Hey, what's going on, guys? Zach here, and we are doing another RoE draft. So, in this pack, there's a lot of cool stuff that I like. Honestly, black looks the strongest here, and the best card is probably Ballad Scorpion. Is pretty amazing. I really like it because it's like a 2-for-1. And Surreal Memoir is also pretty sweet, as is Heat Ray. Gigantamanc's cool, but it's 8 mana, so it's kind of out of the question for this early of a pick. I think I'm going to go with the Scorpion. I like it. Alright. Well, that kind of seals it for me. My favorite card in this set is the Cryptologist. And he's sitting there staring at me. So, the other card that I'm considering right now would be the Dawnglare Invoker. But I think the Cryptologist is just way better than everything else. So, let's try that. We'll stay open. I mean, I'm not married to either color yet, so see what happens. Alright, well, there's 2 Beast Breakers, so somebody who's in green is going to get a nice gift when they see both of those things there. I don't know why there's a Vendetta still in this pack. It's probably one of the best removals in the set. Creatures are pretty small in this set. I mean, there are some big ones, but a lot of them are small, and then you level them up. So this is usually like a super solid card. So got to be happy with that. So I like our start so far. I mean, we got 3 really solid cards. I do think it's funny that our pick 1 is weaker than our picks 2 and pick 3. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see how this works. Alright. Explosive Revelation's good, Sprawling Breath's good, Mnemonic Wall's good. I actually think the Wall might be the pick here. We should have some other good instants and sorceries by the end of this, hopefully. And I really like that card. It's another one of those cards that's value. Alright guys, so that Elemental's pretty cool, that first striker, but that's if you have like a red-green and a bunch of the token deck. I like the Enforcer here. Yeah, Enforcer seems like the best card. He's good too. Play him as a 1/1 for 1. When you're ready, he'll be a Hill Giant. And he is a royal pain in the butt if you do get him to 5/5. 5/5 with super intimidate. Even artifacts can't block him. I think. Yeah. Alright.
Xbox One.
Alright. Well, here it's kind of a toss-up between two cards. I like Seagate Oracle a lot, and I like Gloom Hunter a lot. I love card advantage, so I'm probably going to go with this guy. So yeah, I'll just do that now. He's decent as a creature, but the what is it called? Sleight of Hand that's built into him is really nice. Maybe it's the eternal side of me, but man, I love blue-black in almost any format. Wow, that's a gift here. So yay, that's good. Easily picked number 7, Last Kiss. That's another target for Mnemonic Wall. And between stuff like that also really makes up for the Vendetta. Alright. I kind of like Perish the Thought, but I think I'll take the 2/1. I think we want to have an aggressive strategy, and I think that'll help us a little bit. Also, to let us see what's coming. I mean, the ability that's triggered doesn't really do anything for you because you can't do anything, but I mean, just having the information of what he's getting ready to have in his hand. It's always nice to get whatever information you can, and 2 mana for a 2/1 is okay. Throw in something free, and I'm all about it. Alright, the Escape Manual tabled, and that thing is really good. Don't know why it tabled, but that's a great sign. Zombie Berserker. Lifelink, you throw one of those, like the blue, what's it called, Totem Armor, the flying ones that I had last draft. That guy becomes ridiculous. A 4/5 flying +5/+0 lifelink every time he's blocked. And if not, he'll do 4 to you and I'll gain 4. So something like that would be nice here. Also, we want better 2-drops. I'd love to have some Narcolepsies this draft. I didn't get any last draft. Alright, maybe we want a counterspell here? I'm not really sure. I'll take the Reality Spasm. That card, you know, that card can really do some work. I think I said it last draft and I ended up not playing it, but we'll see. I've played it a lot. I mean, at its very worst, you play 5 mana and you tap down their team at end of turn. Alright, so there's a counterspell and something we might want to return with the wall. Wow, why is this still in the pack? That's like... Okay, well, something to keep an eye on there. No way I'm going to play 2 of those guys. I'd rather take a Hill Giant or possibly sneak into red. You never know. Take the uncommon. Just got to make sure I don't play it. Alright, let's get something good here. Some bomb. Alright, this is not a super exciting pack. Which one? So I'm kind of looking at 3 cards here. I'm looking at the Skywatcher Adept, the Dreamstone Hedron, and this guy. In all honesty, this guy might be the most powerful in the pack. If I wanted to consider splashing into a 3rd color. Black's really easy to splash here. And I think in the interest of keeping ourselves open, we should probably check this guy out. He's definitely the best card in the pack, in my opinion. You know what? Let's stay consistent. I'm going to take the baddie here. He can be really good, and he fills the spot on my curve. Alright, this is tougher. I don't see anything I want here. Ulamog's Crusher is probably the best card in this pack. Now I kind of wish we took that red card, because this guy is cool. Let's take the big guy. Wow, now I gotta go into red. I'm sorry, I love this guy.
What?
Yeah. I know it's gonna get less consistent, but I've been past so much red this pack. I can't. I gotta take the Sky Patrol and stay true. At this point, you know, we gotta roll with it. So, I mean, so far the deck looks okay. Hopefully I won't need to play that and I'll get something better. Alright. 3 really good cards for us here. Essence Feed's awesome, but it's not as good as the 2 on the bottom. We have 9 creatures already. I think I'm going to take the Narcolepsy because it's kind of hard removal and it's the best blue common in the set. Alright, this is an interesting pack. That Predator is pretty darn good. Don't really know why it's still in the pack. I'm going to take the draw. Alright, this looks like more of a good pack for us here. I think I'd take another Escape Null. I really like that guy. Maybe too much. I like Bounce a lot. Now it's becoming a little bit easier because we're not so thinking about the red, and there's good cards tabling here. I think Venerated Teacher's always good, especially with stuff like all our early drops, or a lot of them, have leveling up abilities. Might be playable. Sean, your mom. Hey, your mom. She's calling you.
What? Mom, what? Who are you playing?
As you can hear, my house is alive and popping. Other way. Yeah, like that. Turn it hard. Sean, turn it harder than that. Yeah, like that. There. Alright, this is not very exciting here. equal to its toughness. I think as long as we can dodge like a super fat deck. Alright, that's always kind of a good luck sign for me when I get my two basics back to back, 14 and 15. So let's see what happens here. Alright. There's some pretty good cards in this pack. What is this guy? That's horrible. Alright, so it's the Scorpion, the Deprive, or the Induced Despair. Induced Despair seems okay here. We have some fatter stuff. Alright, there's the Umbra we wanted. So I think we're going to Windmill Slam that. This pack has nothing else for us, man. This is a bad pack. Besides the Mega Bomb, of course. Drake Umbra is ridiculous. 5 mana turn anything into like a Mahamati Gen. I must say, Rise is a pretty darn fun set. I like drafting this a lot. Alright, Nirkana Cutthroat is pretty good. Dang, there's some good green stuff we've seen. But that's definitely the pick for us. At her worst, she is a 3-2. Level up once, she's a 4-3 with Death Touch. Level up 2 more times after that, it's a first strike Death Touch, which basically means you gotta have removal for her, it's gonna kill you. What is this? How many instants and sorceries do I have? Four instants, 1 sorcery. I don't think that's enough. I guess I have that hidden Try that. I never really play that, but there are a couple cards I would like to use that on. Alright, Essence Feed is probably the best card for us here. Flame Slash shouldn't be in this pack right now. I'm going to take that. That might be a reason to run a couple mountains there. That card's amazing. 1 mana. We've gotten such mixed signals. I mean, like, I don't know. Our blue's really strong, our black's not as much. Alright, there's a Cadaver Amp, so right on cue I look like a doofus. That card is ridiculous. 3 mana flying Gravedigger. Seems good. Wouldn't mind getting another one of those, to tell you the truth. Alright, Deprive it is. Actually. Alright. I don't think that's playable. It's the Seagate Oracle or the Mnemonic Wall. Either one is good. I think we have a lot of 3-drops. Last Cast, Regress, Sebion, Vendetta. I'll try the Wall. I'll get the Oracle. Alright, Deprive. Looks good. Mnemonic Wall. I like Recursion a lot. Won't play that. Just like we probably won't play that. Alright, I think we got a pretty decent deck here. Okay. So if we're going to build something like this out,
Then you should hang up.
Mommy, can you give me water? Just get some water from the refrigerator. And one behind me. Green on, yellow.
alrighty.
Join the animals and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Black doesn't look that bad, to tell you the truth. Narcolepsy, Spy Patrol, Cryptologist. I thought we had one more blue level up, dude. Maybe not. 21. Play one of these. I guess we could try the Crusher, if nothing else, for the Induced Despair. And then if we do ever hit it, you know, we'll be looking good. So 6 cards we could bring back.
Join the animals and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know what? With 2 of those dudes, I think I would rather have this than the Violent Swipe for like guys like this and guys like this. The extra 4 damage, I mean 4 damage for 1 mana is pretty good. So we would add land. Ask for them to give us a suggestion, that would be that. And if we were to look at it, okay. real quick for posterity. This guy, these two. Seems good. Yeah, let's submit this bad boy. Bam. Alright guys, see you in round 1.